Sit down with me for a while, my friend. I will tell you a story. But you're paying for the beer. Come on, sit down. Sit and listen. My name is Siegfried Buxmaker, and for the longest part of my life, I was a serf to the Stormcast Eternals. The mighty Lord Celestin Bothus brought me along wherever he went. And we faced death 1,000 times. So take a sip of your beer, lean back, and I will tell you of our adventures. I was still a young lad when one day my master Bothus summoned me, and he told me to follow him. We walked off from his man into the wilderness. He didn't tell me where we were going, and I didn't ask. On the second day of traveling, we arrived at the ruins of an old temple. I was in wonder when I saw the other great heroes of the Astral Templars were already there. Someone had called in a secret gathering at this place. But as the lords were speaking to each other, it became clear that none of them was responsible. But dark powers were at work, and we had all walked into a trap. Suddenly, avian disciple appeared among the ruins around us and attacked.
Okay, welcome back to the Belligerent Duck. I'm here with Sunny, and we're going to play a narrative battle report, my Stormcast Eternals, against your disciples.
My Disciples of Tzeentch.
Yes. And it's going to be a very special scenario. I will explain the rules to you in a second, and well, it's really not match play at all, just to make clear. There are no points involved or anything. It's really a lot of fun, but we thought about it and playtest it a little bit, so it may actually work. So
We'll see.
we'll see. Okay, see you. So welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to play a very special scenario for you. This is going to be a very narrative scenario, and it's basically we've got my Stormcast heroes against Tzeentch, and it's going to be different waves of Tzeentch. And the idea is that I have to survive 5 waves, and each wave ends after I have killed enough models. We will then say how many models that will be. The first wave I will have to kill all of the models, but the first wave won't be so hard. Okay, and the waves will get harder and harder. And basically how it works, I have these heroes. If they have once a game abilities, then it means I can use these once a game abilities once per wave. For example, he can summon the meteor once per wave. Okay, and other things also work like that. Otherwise, I start with the command ability for Bothus. He will have an extra attack because of Champion for the Realm. Champion of the Realm, yes. And otherwise, I don't have any artifacts or anything, but after each wave, I can roll on a table and get more, and we will be pretty lenient. If that sucks or I don't really want it, then I will just roll again. This is really fun narrative, so it shouldn't be like that you're stuck with something that you don't need. And also we have got our special hero, that's Siegfried. Siegfried is the serf of Bothus. That means that he is a little bit of a hero himself, so he's got 3 wounds. He will shoot with his musket 16-inch range, but he has 4 attacks, hitting on 4s, wounding on 4s, re-rolling once to hit, as long as he is within 6 inches of his master. Otherwise, he must be ignored in melee by Tzeentch, as long as there isn't any other Stormcast model close by that this Tzeentch unit could attack. Okay, that gives him a little bit of more survivability, so to say. Yes, I think that's basically the ground rules, the basic rules. There are some more rules. If a model gets taken out, let's say this model gets killed, then after the wave, you've seen that probably in another scenario already. So after the wave, then I roll for him, and 1, he's really slain, but on a 2 to 4, I think he just has to heal and will wait out the next wave, but will come back in the wave afterwards. And on a 5 to 6, he is healed right away, and he will be available on full health. Yes, and that's it, and maybe some other small extra rules will come in while we play. But let's just try this out and have some fun. Okay, we're starting with the first wave and with the first turn of the Stormcast Eternals. So, some cultists were in ambush here, within this forest here, and within these ruins. They just came out of the sewers down there, they were hidden down there. And our Stormcast heroes are, well, maybe not yet in trouble, but they'll have to fight and kill first. So let's go into the hero phase. So let's start with the big thing. My Knight Incanter, once per wave he can cast the Everblaze Comet, and let's start with that right now on a 7. Okay, that's a good start, we're not getting it. Lord Castellan here will turn around and shine his light 18 inches into this unit, causing 1 mortal wound. I think you have got a feel no pain here.
Yes, Gift of Tzeentch doesn't work.
Killing 1. Okay, and then we've got another Pariah here, but I think that ain't 12 inches over there. So I think this is the hero phase, then we're going into movement. So we've moved around a little bit. Lord Relictor will hold this flank here. The Bear Eater is standing here to hold this ramp. We've got these 2 heroes here, the Standard Bearer and the Trumpet guy. And then we've got the Lord Celestant Bothus and Siegfried. They are going to stand here and fight these. And in the middle, of course, the Lord Venator to shoot to any possible place. So, and let's start with some shooting. First of all, we're doing d6 shots from his cloak. That's 6, that's a good start. So we've got 4s, each 4 plus is a mortal wound. That's 3 mortal wounds on these. Feel no pain.
No, Tzeentch doesn't want it.
Okay, so 3 dead here. Then we've got the shots from him. So he's got a profile with 4 shots, hitting on 4s, wounding on 4s, 16 inches. And because he is within 6 inches of his master, he gets to reroll 1s to hit. Well, okay, so far he seems to be a little bit afraid by the Tzeentch cultists because he doesn't hit at all. So then he will shoot into them. It's 1 hit, 1 wound. Yes, it's -1. But you also have
-1, that's 6 save.
+1 because you're in cover
Then
here.
5. No, damage.
It's just 1 damage.
So 6 up.
It's a
it
6,
is.
or
It's
is
a
it a
6.
1?
This is a 6.
Okay, awesome. Then we've got the bird here, also into the same unit, 3s, or is it 4s, I think? Yes, 4s and 3s. Okay, and yeah, I think that's the shooting. No, of course, we've got the trumpet guy here. He will use his trumpet onto these runes, and it will cost D3 mortal wounds on you for 2 mortal wounds.
2 6 up. Nope.
And then I will also place my comet, which I can use once per wave, somewhere in the middle of here. And then that unit just suffers D3 mortal wounds for 2 more mortal wounds.
Oh, 1 6 up. 1 close.
Okay. And that's it for the Stormcast Eternals right now. Maybe you need to do some battle shock, I'm not sure. We lost 3 here.
Of course, yes. First battle shock. 2 and 3 is 5, so they stay.
Okay.
3 plus 3 is 6, so 1
Runs away, okay. Okay. And that's it for the Stormcast Eternals. Now let's move to the Tzeentch cultists. Okay, the Disciples of Tzeentch have moved, so these moved up here, 6 inches.
These cultists.
These cultists.
The slaves to darkness.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So, and then we've got these cultists here coming closer. So I assume you can do some shooting?
Yes, indeed. This will happen. The Pariah acolytes are going to fire their magical bolts. 15 magical bolts in the lantern guy.
Means the bear eater.
Yeah. Stormcast lantern guy.
Cast talent, yes.
So
okay.
4 plus. 4 plus is a hit. So we have the greater good on our side too. And 3 plus to wound. To wound. So 4 wounds.
Okay.
No rend.
Okay, so since I'm in cover, I've got a 2-up save here.
And
Shall
you
pass.
make it.
Okay.
So same goes for my other Pariah acolytes.
This unit will probably shoot at my Lord Celestant here.
Yes, indeed. So, and 1 hit. Wounding and wounds.
Okay. Got another 2 up here. This is 3 definitely. Okay.
Good. And they will fire with chakrams on that guy. 8 attacks at 4 plus. So 4 hits and wounds on 5.
Okay.
And wounds 3 times. No rend.
Okay, so he's got a 2-up save. I've got a wound. Oh no, not 4. 3. Okay, so 1 wound.
Yes!
Onto the Lord Relictor. The wound here.
And that's it for the first turn.
Okay, so we're going into the second turn. Let's start with the hero phase. So first of all, I try to cast the big comet again, trying to do it on a 7. This goes off with an 11. I think you've got a birdie here.
Birdie wants to try to see if there's a mortal wound. And it does. It's a mortal wound.
Okay, it's a mortal wound on him. Does it go?
Yes, let me just measure it again to be sure. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, okay.
Definitely in the range.
Is it on a 4-up or?
Yeah, on a 4-up, it's a mortal wound.
Nice.
For whom?
But we still got a comet, and since I'm not sure. I think I'm going to crash it here because I'll put it here.
No.
Yeah. Okay, so I roll a dice now. I rolled a 6, so that means that unit suffers 3 mortal wounds. It's kind of good.
So they don't have any saves, so they get healing the battlefield.
Okay. Then he will pray and try to heal him. Oh no, 4 up. Then he will shine his light onto them, and they just suffer a mortal wound. They just suffer a mortal wound, no roll. Just whoosh, opens his lantern, and 1 dies.
Nice.
Good. And as far as I know, this is my hero phase. Let's go into movement. I don't think I want to move really anything, so I'm just going to go into shooting. Let's start with him and his 16 inches shot onto these acolytes here. Force. Wow, that's a good shot though. Force again. That's not so good, but it's 1 wound, no rend.
5 up, safe. No safe.
Killing 1. After save?
Yes, after save. 6 up. After save? No.
So killing 1. Okay. You killed 1. Good job.
He has the guns of the Iron World Arsenal.
Yes. And now Bothus will also shoot his cloak for 1 shot on a 4. Okay. So much. And now he will shoot into them. Freeze. Okay, so that's 1 wound minus 1 on them.
I think you should offer more prayers to SIGMAR. So, and after save.
Oh no, okay.
Nope. So 1 goes.
And the birdie on 4s. On 3s, so that's 1 more, no rend.
Oh, no rend. 5 up. Oh, yeah.
You make it. You make it.
See?
Okay. That's my shooting phase, and I think I will not charge because I will sit this out. My armor save up here is really good. Let you come. So let's see what the disciples do. Disciples of Tzeentch. So 2 more ran away for battle shock last turn. I forgot to say that. Otherwise, we already did the movement phase and the hero phase. They successfully cast a spell on themselves. I don't know.
Witchcraft.
Yeah, witchcraft spell. Okay, and now we're going into the shooting phase, I think.
Yes, indeed. That will do. And starting with my Cypherlots.
Cypherlots shooting
Chakrams and
at the Lord Relictor. Okay.
The Lord Relictor. 4 ups.
1.
5 up.
1 wound.
So 2
2
ups.
up. You do. Okay.
Okay, we have 11. 11 shots. Four ups.
4.
4, yes. 3 ups.
Okay, 3 wounds.
Red minus 1.
Mm-hmm. So now I've got a 3-up save here on the Bear Eater. I just rolled 2 2s. That's 2 wounds on the Bear Eater. Okay.
So,
okay.
And 6 arcane balls going into Mr. Botox. And Bothus,
Both is the Lord Celestant, yes.
into Bothus. Tzeentch! Tzeentch kills it. Without rend.
Okay. 2-up saves here. Okay. Okay, so you want to charge here?
Of course, they are hungry for blood. This troop will multi-charge the guys up there.
Mm-hmm.
For 7, that's easy.
Yes, it's not a problem. Okay, roll for the others first and then we'll move it on.
Cypherlots are going to charge the Lord
It'll be
Celestant.
allowed a 5 or something they need now. Easy.
9, they come up.
And
And
here?
here they're going to charge a Lord Celestin.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, okay. We
Good.
are going to move them. And we did the movements for the charge. So the Cypher Lords are here and they already rolled.
For the Shattered Gloom Globe.
Shattered Gloom Globe means that now he has -1 to hit, which is a bit unfortunate. Here they are overall, most of them are actually on the stairs here, but it doesn't really allow for it. Here is some more, and well, they are up here and they are also. The most important thing to ask is, where will you strike first?
Of course, the Cypher Lords are going to strike first because
Okay.
they want to bring Archon some glory
Okay.
on the 4+.
Yeah,
Very
that's a pretty
greedy.
good roll.
Very greedy. They want it. Let's see. 4+ to wound.
3.
Jeez.
Okay, so now it's still at a 2-up save, which I make them all.
Of course you do.
Well,
You,
now I guess I will strike with him. So now the Lord Celestin Bothus will strike because he has the trait Champion of the Realms. He has 1 additional attack. So now 5 attacks with his sword, hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. Okay, that's 4 hits and 3s again. And that's a ridiculous roll here. And
what did you do to offend Sigmar?
2 attacks with the hammer, 1 hits, 3s. That's 1 wound. No rend.
5 up. How much damage?
1 damage.
6 up. 1 leaves the battlefield.
Not so hero-like. Okay. So where are we going to strike next?
Of course, I will nominate this troop of acolytes.
Okay. So I have to
So
see who.
we have 1, 2. These 2 models hit him first.
Okay.
4+. Here's 4+. 3+.
Okay, that's now a 3-up save. Don't make.
Those 2 would be standing here beside those 2, and they will choose to hit the mortally wounded Stormcast. 4+. And both hit. And 3+. And both wound.
1 more wound.
You better redeem yourself with Sigmar. So, and these 3 Chirurg acolytes will hit this big bear man. So 4 up, 3 up.
2 up. Okay. Safe.
So then it's your turn to choose.
Yes. It doesn't matter really anymore. I
It
can
doesn't.
start with the Bear Eater. So he's got 3 attacks, hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. That's 3 wounds, -1.
So 6 up safe.
Okay. Oh, that's 6 damage.
6 damage. Then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shields. 1 makes it.
Okay.
So. Okay, they're still in combat, but
Okay, Bear Eater finally did something here and showed his power. Now you can strike with these 2 actually.
Since the frigate guy is hiding behind the Stormcast again.
You need to strike at Bothus, but
So
you hit him.
hits on wounding on 3.
That's a save. Okay, so now I can, well, they are down here, so
Yeah.
I can hit back with first the Knight Heraldor. That's 4 attacks, 4, 4, 3, 4, okay. 3's good, but 4's not so good. 1 wound, -1. Okay, 1 damage on a shield.
So
That is 6. Okay.
So
Okay, and then I'll do my Knight Vexillor, and he has also 4 attacks on 4s and 3s, and a 3. That's 1 wound, no rend.
No, save and shield 6 up. Doesn't save
He
it.
kills 1. Okay, I hope Battle Shock will do the rest here.
Well, I'm pretty sure it will.
And we still got a Lord Relictor, who may, with this 4 attacks, 3 3s, but it's only 4 3s because you made this Shattered Orb thing on me. So 4s
Drugs, you know.
and 3s. So
It
that's
didn't affect you anymore.
3 wounds minus 1. So it's 3 damage in total. Well, okay. Now let's roll some Battle Shock.
For this troop, 7 models were killed. So for 4, 7 plus 4, it's the 5, so the other 4s are leaving.
Okay, running away. The cowards they are. So
Here
it's just one.
One died. 6, so two models will leave.
Okay, run away. Ah, taking him.
So here we have 3 models killed.
Okay, here.
And also 2 models are leaving. Since they have
Good,
just
so
5.
it's almost repelled here.
So after this battle, we should call more support, I would say.
Yes, I'm afraid more. This was just the beginning. So, let's go right away into Stormcast Eternals hero phase, because this can be quick. First of all, I'll try to heal this guy here on a 4 up. Yes, so I heal 1 wound. And then he can make arcane bolt on them. 10. That means the Stormcast survived the first wave bosses, and yeah, let's see what the second wave of Tzeentch horrors and demons and cultists will bring. So because I have survived the first wave, I'm getting artifacts or whatever, and we have house pick one category, but then I have to roll. It can play down or see that it's totally useless, then I choose to take some armor here. That's a 5, and that would be the spell shield. The bearer can attempt and bind 1 spell in each enemy hero phase in the same manner as a wizard. Okay, so for example this, since we don't really have heroes and we already have 1, I will roll again for this one. This is 2, this is kinda good. Then I take the armor of Silvered Sigmarid, subtract 1 from the difference of attacks made with the melee weapon and target. that's my hero phase. Let's go into movement phase. Just move a little bit around. He'll stand here. He'll stand here. He's right where it's just correct. And then we'll do some shooting. So let's try this again. He will shoot them on 4s, rerolling the 1s because his Lord and Master is close by. Wounding on 4s, that's 3 wounds from Siegfried.
I'll make 1.
Okay.
2 shields. So 2 models go.
Okay. 2. Shot down. Then he's going to use his SIGMAR cloak. 6 little hammers are flying out. Oh no, 4 I think. I rolled a 4 I think, right?
4.
Yeah, 4 little hammers on 4s, but that's 4 mortal wounds in them. This is more the rolling I like.
No. Not almost made it.
Okay, that was good. Then I'm going to... So he is going to use his trumpet, the Knight Heralder, onto this terrain piece. That means they suffer d3 mortal wounds. 3 mortal wounds. I think 3 of them. And then he's going to drop his meteor. So I put it here and I roll 2d6. Now that's a range of 5, but this should probably still be 5. So each unit is 5. So they suffer d3 mortal wounds 2, and they suffer d3 mortal wounds for 3. Oh, you save 1? 3. Okay, so far so good. I almost killed enough already. And then we've got him. Let's see. 3 6s here. That's 3 wounds minus 1 onto them.
6 up.
No, each 1 damage. 2.
2 models leave the battlefield.
And that's all I got. I guess you gotta do some battle shock.
9 models were slain. Plus 1 is 10, so another 5 models will leave the battlefield.
Okay.
3 models were slain. Plus 1 is 4, they still should make it. 6 models were slain. Plus 3 is 9, so 5 is the moral, so 3 leave the battlefield.
Okay. So, but I think I'm at 20 now, am I not?
Easily.
Okay. Well, so that was a quick wave now. This time I got also very lucky with my rolls, but I guess next wave will be harder. So let me quickly roll for my next artifact or whatever. Let's try this one. See what we get. A 3, the luck stone. Once per battle you can change 1 hit, wound, save, roll, and so on. Sure. Okay, yes, I know the luck stone. So I'm taking the luck stone, and I guess I'm putting it on him. We're going into the 3rd wave. This time the Stormcast will have to kill 40 bodies, but we are also getting some new challenges here. We know these. We know these. And we know these, but look what's hiding in the bag. An Ogreate Myrmidon. These are known too. But the portal has flickered and suddenly 2 units of Screamers came out. So this time it's going to be tough. The Stormcast Eternals will start again with their hero phase, with their turn, and try to do as much damage as possible before the Disciples of Tzeentch come into close combat. Let's see. So let's start with the healing prayer here again, trying to heal the Bear Eater up on 4, which is good. So he's full, that's good. So now I will cast, first of all, the Everblaze Comet again, which I get on an 8. Do you want to try and deny that? I think you should.
Yes. So this troop will try to deny it. For free, no.
So since we're having multiple units here, I'm going to crash it here. Let's see, first to these. 6, so 3 mortal wounds to them. For this Everblaze Comet I've always rolled well. So now for the spawn, I think that's just a mortal wound I have to see, and onto the Myrmidon, it's also the same. Yes, 1 mortal wound. So 1 mortal wound onto the spawn and onto the Myrmidon. He will drop his comet too. Not sure if this actually happens in the shooting phase, but it doesn't matter so much right now. The comet will go... I think it was a good thing I drop it here again. I rolled for the range. The crater 2, that sucks. That might not do anything. Yeah. It doesn't do anything. So the comet just... It's a very small comet that comes down here and doesn't do any damage. Okay, then he will open his light again and shine at them, so they suffer 1 mortal wound. Oops, that's 1 dead. And that's my hero phase.
On the 6-up, it turns in the Zango. No.
Okay, yes, we added this little house rule now that in this turn, from now on, mortals turn into Zangors when they die on a 6+. Okay, so I'm going to move a little bit. And first of all, he has to move a little back. Because I want the Bear Eater to go over here. Like so, and then I will shoot. So he will shoot at them. 3s. That's 3 hits minus 1.
3 6-ups, 1 saved, and 2 Arcanine shields. Doesn't do anything. So 2 go.
And then the bird here. Nope, the bird doesn't want to. Okay, then he's going to use his trumpet, and he's going to trumpet on this again for the 3 mortal wounds, for 3 mortal wounds.
3 Arcanine shields. 1 is saving, 2 are leaving.
Okay. And then he is going to throw his hammer cloak for 1 on a 4. Nope. But then we've got him with his 16 inches shot. And that should go into these on 4s. It's very good shot today, but will he also wound? 2 wounds, no IP on them.
I told you, guns of the Iron arsenal. Why not? 6-up.
Killing this guy on the back, I guess. And I think that's my shooting. And because I won't charge in like crazy here, let's do some battle shock. They lost a few.
They lost 5 models, so another 6 are leaving. But they don't turn into Zangos because they are leaving because of the battle shock and not because they were
slain. They ran away, they are not slain in a conventional way. Okay. And here also, Fire Tyrants.
3 left. With a 6 again, so they have more. Let me check again. Bravery 5, so 5 and 6, so another 6 models are leaving.
The Spire Tyrants
are 3. 4 models are leaving.
Okay. So 4 are running away from the Spire Tyrants. That's also kind of good. But that's it. Oh, they just lost 1.
No,
they're fine. Okay, so this turn, let's go into Disciples of Tzeentch turn 1. So the Tzeentch models have moved, and let's see what's going on here. Closing in onto the Stormcast. I think we also had a hero phase, but we didn't do it really. So what you could cast a spell with these and with these, I think.
9 or more models. This troop can cast a spell, yes. For value of 6, it goes through.
Okay, try to roll a 9 here, which I roll. Okay, so it's the 9.
There's also 9. Or 9 for a 9.
10?
Number.
No, okay, this goes through.
So they have this the buff with the rend.
Okay, so now they have -1 rend on their shot.
Let's start with the Tzeentch shots.
So these are 5
hits. 5 hits. Wounding on 3s. 3 wounds.
Okay, and that's probably him, huh?
Yeah.
So he has normally 4 up save, now 3 up save because he is in cover, but -1 rend because they got their spell off, so 4s. So 2 wounds actually on him. Whoa!
Yes, Tzeentch is with us.
3. So he's already half dead now.
Well, we'll see. Maybe SIGMAR will cast his healing light on him. 9 shots from them into Botox.
He isn't called Botox, he's called Botox.
Botox remover. So we hit with 3.
3 hits.
Wounding on 1 wound. 2 wounds. 2 wounds.
2 wounds. Okay, so he got.
Botox.
There's no rend, right? So
no.
Okay, so he takes 1 wound.
3 shots.
Okay, so just 3 are in range, so 3 shots. Hitting on
4 plus, so.
Okay, so they're not doing anything. He has a shooting attack.
Yes, he will throw his gladiator spear at this big banner guy.
Okay, the Lord Relector. He
Okay,
hits probably.
Hits. Yeah, on 3 plus. Wounds on 3 plus. Rend -1.
Okay, so 3 up save. Ah!
D3 damage then.
Oh no! For 3 damage! I hate you! Classic. Okay.
So then we'll move to charging.
Bring it on.
So let's see if that guy comes up here. Chaos Spawn will charge the. Is it also a Relictor? Or?
No, that's the Vixillor. He's got a standard and he has relics. It's a bit different in lore. But he's important and he is not so important.
He will try to charge. He needs a 12. No.
Very slow spawn, and then we've got these.
Also on a 12. 7.
Yeah,
just
you gotta,
1 would no.
Yes, so this is 3 inches. So you have to measure this distance plus 3. So it's 4, 7. So if you roll a 7, 1 can get up.
1 is in combat, I guess.
Yes. Okay, that's fine.
So.
Yeah, of course, there will be 2 more because then you can pile in and get closer.
They will announce a charge on the Mr. Trumpet.
Yes, trumpet guy.
And
for 6. That's not enough because these 6s would be here. Okay.
Screamers.
Well, you want to roll for these first?
Yeah, we have just to measure them up.
That's a lot.
There's a lot.
Really.
We try. Let's see.
Well, That's why I say try.
Well, I would say
You gotta roll, gotta measure this. How much this is? Plus 3. 7, so 10. So, well, I
two
guess.
models.
Yes, about 2 models. One will be here and the other one will be here. And because they don't hold there, we're just going to move them.
So Screamers will charge also into him.
In Age of Sigmar, you don't have to say it. You just can say charge and then you put them wherever you want.
For free, they will not be charging anyone.
Roll for that.
For
That's
9.
9, that's better.
And they are flying, so they don't.
They ignore the stairs.
They don't care about the stairs. So maybe they care.
I think he will go here.
Sharks wanna do what sharks wanna do. These two are charging the Mr. Redactor.
Yes, you got it. Stop rolling so high.
Or an 11.
I mean, I'm really not afraid of them, but
Not really.
let's put them up here, okay?
So Chaos Bond tries to charge into Mr. Redactor, but nothing happens.
Okay.
And the Ogre is trying to charge. For 7, this also doesn't happen. Good. Good.
Okay.
We are going to attack. I'm going to nominate. I'm going to nominate Sky Sharks first.
Okay, so the Screamers will attack first. They're piled in. And yes, here we go. Show us your rolls.
I want to bite on a 4+. 1.
1,
One
okay.
bite.
They are not very...
But it sticks at least.
Okay. Yes.
No
Actually,
red.
yes. Okay.
So he gets bitten actually.
Actually, he's -1 to hit, but okay. I think we ignore this for now because I forgot because I gave him the artifact that he's -1 to hit. Okay.
Then there will be
Next
no
time.
hits.
I think you rolled a 4, right?
Yeah, so
Okay,
that
so
was no
no,
hit.
that's actually not a hit. Okay. So I just got lucky here.
So
Then I pick,
yeah.
and doesn't matter so much, but I will. Well, maybe I'll try to eliminate them with the 4 attacks. And 3s and 3s with the Lord Relictor. Nice. That's 3 wounds.
Red.
That's -1.
5 up. No 1.
Okay, he kills them. That's good. Spire Tyrants got smashed by Lord Relictor. But Lord Relictor got already hit pretty bad by the spear, so.
And the Ogre is still angry.
Yes, he is. Okay, now you can pick again.
I will
Either here or
nominate
here.
those 3 Cypher Lords.
So these 2 here they pile in and they are on the stairs.
On a 4+. 4+.
2.
2. 4+ again. 1. Maybe.
Yes, I may make it because he's got a 3 up. Okay, that means I'm going to take him. 5 attacks with the sword, champion of the realms. Both this is not
Warthogs.
is not good. It's 1 wound -1, I think.
-2.
-1.
-1. Then 6 up. No. Then 6 feel no pain. No.
Killing 1. Okay. And then you can hit back with 3, I'd say. You just
3,
can
okay.
pile in with another one.
There's 1 regular dagger, 1 glaive, 1 long weapon, 2 short weapons. Okay, I have to do them separately. Double dagger is going to hit, and I can reroll if it miss. Yes, hits. Then regular guy misses, and misses. So wounds on a 3, Doesn't move.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to take Hamilcar Beta and I'm going to swing back at the Screamers. Okay, good. That was a bit of a mess up here. Oh, I didn't roll his hammer. I will do that. I think it's 2 attacks. Okay, so Sigmar isn't so happy with me right now because he is just giving me bad rolls. But so far so good. He still lost 1 here. And so you gotta do a battle shock here, yes.
So
1 was slain.
Turn to the Zanger.
No Zanger.
No Zanger. And then battle shock. No, they make it.
Yeah, fine, okay.
There's
Good.
No battle shocks.
So let's check quickly how many have I killed, because I need to know how much I need to kill.
9 models. 11, 20 models. 21. This models.
21 models, so I'm kinda in the middle. I still need to kill 19 models. And we actually almost forgot that we have an initiative roll to make, because, well, whatever. So we're going to roll.
I played too much 40k.
So I got a 2, you got a 1, so that means I decide, and of course I take a turn. So we're going to go into my hero phase, and let's start with casting some spells. Now maybe the easiest thing is maybe he will first open his lantern at these chaos demons, and they will suffer the 3 mortal wounds for 1.
Then 1 it is.
So, and we've also got an Everblaze Comet within 5 inches of 2 units. So I roll for the Chaos Spawn. He also suffers another mortal wound. And the Myrmidon also suffers also another mortal wound.
Very casual.
So now he is going to pray the lightning storm onto them on a 3-up. Okay.
Nice 10, yeah.
He's going to do some just the arcane bolt, and he's going to shoot at them.
Go ahead.
Goes through. 7.
There are still 9 models, so I can try to banish it. 4, 5 is not going.
Okay, this is 1 mortal wound on them. What did you roll? Nothing, not a 6 apparently.
Yeah, but this is a spell, yeah?
Yes.
So the birdie is going to do some damage to you. Yes.
On a 4-up.
18 inches on a 4. No. And birdie leaves the battlefield because I'm not satisfied with his performance.
Okay. That's good. Then that's my hero phase already. I will make him use his command ability. I have not spent any command points yet, which I kind of forgot on, so I'll use his command ability +1 to hit on himself. And but I could also move around a little bit. But not much, because I am all bound up in close combat here. So let's shoot then. So first of all, he will shoot his cloak into them for 6 shots.
Come on.
4th.
That's much better.
5 mortal wounds on these boys here.
So, is there a model without a shield? Yes. Can you take him away?
Well, he.
Yeah. Then 4 on the shields. 4 models leave the battlefield.
Okay. Okay. So then he's also going to shoot, and he's going to shoot into
Siegfried.
into them. Siegfried. Siegfried is not so motivated right now.
You mean the musket as a reloading?
Yeah, he has to reload his musket. Yeah. Okay, so I think that's shooting, I can't really use my trumpet anymore on terrain. I mean, yes, I can use it on that, but I think it will just affect the chaos spawn for 1 mortal wound. And then we've got him, and he needs to shoot into the screamers on 3. That's 1 wound, -1 onto the screamers.
-1.
Yes.
6 up. No.
Okay, 1 damage, and let's do the birdie. 4s, 3s, and 1 more wound. No rend.
On the
5 up screamers. Yes.
1 screamer goes.
Okay, killing 1 of them. And now I can go into close combat, I think. And then I pick him. His 5 attacks. Now he's hitting on 2s because he did this command ability on himself. And 3s.
What did you do to offend Sigma? I don't understand it.
And his hammer, which hits and wounds once.
Rend?
No rend.
5 up. No. And
Still have 1 shield.
damage. 1.
1.
Makes it. See, Tzeentch grants me more favor.
Yes, a lot. And because I killed them. Yeah, well, it is as it is.
This is a close match.
You can't really, yes, you can hit back here. So you can pile in, and with 3 acolytes, you can hit both us.
They have 3 blades on 4+, and that's it. So moral, battle shock. Battle shock, bravery 5. So 2 models leave the battlefield. And yeah.
Oh, I haven't hit with him. Yeah. Okay.
Redo it.
So
Please.
4s, 3s. That's 2. I don't think it has rend.
Then 6 up.
Okay, killing 2. You probably want to take them, don't you?
Wait, it won't help me.
So I'm at about 30.
Models.
Still 10 more models to kill. I guess I have to survive the Tzeentch turn now. Okay, so the next turn for Tzeentch. We've already done the movement phase, and that's basically it. So they're waiting here to charge up. They have moved. Well, the spawn is coming slowly up there, but he cannot really charge in. Yeah, so that's movement. We have shots, probably.
Yes, indeed. So first off, they fired a scroll into the sorceress.
Mm-hmm.
So we have 8 shots.
Whatever you want.
So hit, miss 5 hits, wounding on 3 wounds, no rend.
Okay, so that is save. That is right now also a save, but that is a wound.
So another wound.
Mm-hmm.
They fired a chakrams at the Exilia.
Mm-hmm.
He's 6 shots, hitting on 4, wounding on 5. So then the next one would be he fires his social sport at him. And doesn't do it. And Ogred is going to fire his spear at the Lord Relictor.
Yeah, it's another spear. Where is he taking the spears from?
I don't know, but it's still missing, so
Pulling them out of his ass, I think.
yeah. I mean, he has a big ass, so...
Oh, yes, yes.
The warp grants it.
Oh, yes. Chaos grants it. Okay.
So, good. Then I will announce charges. They will charge. Will they make it?
7.
7.
Yeah.
3 up, 4. They will make it.
Mm-hmm. Yes, let's do that in a second. Just roll your dice first.
Good. Screamers are going to charge.
Mm-hmm. Wherever you want them, I think.
So, Chaos Spawner is going to charge.
Nope.
Not. Auguroid is going to charge.
Yes.
Chaos Spawn here is going to charge.
You
8.
have to see. Okay, the charges have been done. You can see the disciples, the acolytes have stormed the sacred area of the Sigmar temple. So they are there. And this spawn is also defiling the sanctity here. And this Auguroid here, who will probably now kill a Lord Relictor, has also charged in. I wonder, does he have any impact hits or something?
No.
Okay,
But
luckily.
he can... no.
Okay. Okay, and that's it. So now you choose what's going to happen first.
So, I will nominate the Auguroid,
Mm.
because that's the very important stuff that we all want to see.
Mm-hmm.
Usually, if they would this turn, you has not been allocated any wounds, so I do not get to reroll. But every 6 unmodified hit roll of 6 is 2 hits.
You rolled 2, but the rest is shit.
So it is, 3 plus, so
Mm-hmm.
5 hits. Wounding on 3. Yeah, and everything is 1 damage, so...
But how much rent? That's the important thing.
Minus 1.
So, we've got a 3-up save. Sigmar. 1 goes through.
And then he's going to attack with his horns. Hits. Wounds. Rend minus 2.
It has
Very
save. So that's just 1 damage on him, but I'm not sure if that wasn't actually enough. So, and as the storm, and as Lord Relictor has just 5 wounds, it is enough to take him out. Here we go. So 1 hero down. We will see if he will recover or not. But now I can pick and I guess the Bear Eater is the really important one here. So 3s. 3s. That's 3 and that's minus 1.
6 up.
Okay, 4 damage. Killing 1. Nice.
And 1 has 1 life left.
Okay. Now you pick again.
I will nominate the Cypher Lords.
Okay.
We have 3, 4,
5 maybe.
5 attacks. Hitting on 4. Wounding on 4. No rend.
That's a wound. Another wound. Each turn they do a wound. Come on, so you're taking 2 wounds.
Oh.
Put this here now. 2 wounds. Mm-hmm. Well, my knight incanter will try and survive. So he's got 3 attacks. 3s and 3s. That's 2 wounds. Minus 1 on them.
2 wounds minus 1, so 6 up.
3 damage each for 5 damage.
So 1 is 1 shield.
Killing 4, not so bad, not so bad.
1 shield.
Ah, we get Zangors here. 2 Zangors are coming in, which is not the outcome I was hoping for. So because they are Zangors, they also now don't count towards my kill count.
Those 3 will hit you.
Mm-hmm.
This is for the long weapon. 4 plus 2 hits. 1 wound.
Mm-hmm. Not saving. 1 wound. He's taking a wound. 3. It's breaking apart
Has
here.
been crumbling and SIGMAR is...
SIGMAR is displeased. Okay, then I'm going to use him and
Put my guy out of his mercy.
he'll try to kill some Cypher Lords, but he's not so good in close combat, so let's see. 2 attacks with the bow stave, hitting on force, wounding, 1 wound, no rend.
6 up.
Okay, killing 1 Cypher Lord. And the bird can also attack. Force and freeze. Force. Nothing. Okay, you pick.
My 1 Carrigaculite wants to attack. 4 plus. I did want to.
Then I'm going to take my Night Vexillor on force, on threes, 1 wound, no AP, no rend. Killing 1 again. Okay. And what is there left? I'm not sure. Is there anything left for you?
1. You have 1.
Oh yeah, okay. Then I'm going to try and kill him. So far so good. Yes, that's 4 wounds, -1.
6 up safe.
He has a shield, so maybe.
Oh, you were sweating.
Okay. So.
But you were slain.
Oh yes, will he become a Zangor? No. Like.
No gift of mutation, yes.
So both of you did that. Yeah.
Battle shocks.
Yes, battle
You've
shocks.
slain 5 models here, so 5 plus 6, so everyone leaves the battlefield.
Question: did they actually hit already?
Oh, sorry.
I
no.
don't think they haven't.
No, but
Okay.
so hitting on 4, wounding on 3s, 2 wounds, no rend.
That's no rent, so that's a save because you got a 3 up naturally. Okay. And now the battle shock, but you already did that, so they are run away here.
And you made the next wave actually with that.
Did I hit 40 models now? Okay.
Yes.
They did it!
I mean, for rogue's sake, we couldn't do this one, 4 and 2, so another 1 would leave.
Okay, so 40 dead models next turn, but we also have to roll for initiative, so let's do this right now for the next battle round. That means you go first if you want to. Okay.
Oh yeah, we'll see, we'll see. But I think I will.
Okay, so the Lord Predictor has fallen, and I will roll for him now. So on a 1, he is permanently slain. On a 2 to 4, he will just return next turn. But on a 5 and 6, he will be back right now. Let's see what I get. So he will just wait a turn to heal from his wounds, and then he will come back. And let's also look at what I get. So let's try to get another spell here. I will roll. This is the Azerite Halo. Azerite Halo has a casting value of 5, that's already good. Make 1 unit wholly within 12 inches of the caster that's visible to them until your next hero phase. Each time you make an unmotivated save roll of 6 for that unit, the attacking unit suffers 1 mortal wound after all of its attacks have been resolved. That is not too bad. I will definitely take use of that. And otherwise, so things have been set up. So we've got some more acolytes here, we know the drill. And we've got acolytes, we've got chaos spawns, we have got the Myrmidon, and we've got a lot of demons here. And the Changecaster in the middle. So this will be tough. I will still have to kill 40 bodies, which won't be that easy because these acolytes aren't the only ones I can kill. I will probably try and kill some of the horrors because they will plop, but any killed pink horror is also a body slain, and they will give me more bodies to slay, so this is more or less my strategy here. But Sunny can now choose if he goes first or if I go first, and
Of course I will choose to go first.
Okay, so we got it. So we are going into Disciples of Tzeentch hero phase. Okay, so the hero phase was done. Basically, they buffed themselves to get rend -1. They buffed themselves to get rend -1. And they did something too. They buffed themselves
To hit better.
to hit better with the flames. That's also shooting attack. So let's go and move all these fuckers. Okay, the demons are moving in, moving closer.
Please be running.
Oh, okay, so we're going into shooting, I think.
Yes, and we'll see how the Siege guys are doing. 20 shots at him.
Mm-hmm. The trumpet guy.
Trumpet guy. 20 shots hitting on 4.
Mm-hmm.
Wounding on 3. So 8 wounds. Rend -1.
So that's the Knight Vixillor. No, the Knight Incant now. Whatever. Trumpet guy. So 3s.
See, Stormcast names are hard to
I think
spell.
that was actually, these are 2. This was originally 3, so that's 2 wounds. But he goes down.
So next shooting wave. My siege gunline will fire at him. At Botus.
Okay.
For 3.
Okay, choose. One wound, taking 1 wound. Magical fire is hitting. Okay, so the Ogroid is going to throw his spear again onto both of us. Doesn't wound, luckily. No, I mean, you can try to roll for these, that could happen.
Yeah, on 12. Let's say 12. No.
7, that's
Definitely not enough.
considering that this is 3 inches, well, they ignore it. So let's roll that. It's yeah,
Okay,
I think
then.
1 gets in. So I think you go here. See,
Mhm.
it was because I insisted. Okay, so they're there.
And you're a fair player, so.
Okay.
So I will do the attack with him. 3 attacks, hitting on 4s, I think. Yes, wounding on 3s. 1 wound.
3.
And
No, wait, it's not. It's a 2 up. You got no rend, right?
No.
Okay, so it's not a wound.
No.
Okay. But that's it. So that means my turn.
Yeah. So
Good.
go ahead.
Okay, we can go to the hero phase right away. And at the beginning of the turn, first help is coming, just in the form of a few ether wings.
Pigeons.
They have been sent from afar because they know their masters are in distress, so they are coming here. And otherwise, in the hero phase, first of all, he will cast the Everblaze Meteor Comet on a 5. I'm not sure this goes off. 6. Okay, it needs a 6, so it doesn't go off. That's how it is. So otherwise, he will shine his light on them, giving them the 3 mortal wounds, or 2 mortal wounds. And that's really my hero phase, because not so many heroes here anymore. So only some shuffling here. He'll take the stand there. He is still -1 to hit, we must not forget this. He'll hit them. He moved a little bit back and they moved here, so let's shoot first. I will drop this comet here in the middle. Let's see how big the range is. For 11, so that's everyone here, I guess. So onto the pink horrors, the 3 mortal wounds for 2.
I think they have feel pain.
Onto them. 3. Into the spawn. 1. Onto them. 3. And the Myrmidon. 1. And onto the spawn. 1. Any feel no pains?
Yes, the pinks and the Kyrix, of course. Pinks, how many mortal wounds? 3?
I think they had just 2.
6 up? No, so they will split up into 2.
Okay, and he also takes mortal wounds. He also takes 3. Plop, plop. Here we see blue horrors are coming in. They took 3. Okay,
and 3 6 up for Zangos.
Taking them out.
Yes.
Okay, so there was some nice damage output from the Vexillary guy here. Good job. And now we can keep shooting. So let's do Siegfried with his musket. Hitting on 4s, rerolling once. Yes, good shot. He's a good shot. And wounding on 4s. That's 3 wounds on the Kyric Acolytes here.
3 5 up save. 2 feel no pains.
Killing 2. Good job, Siegfried. He's going to shoot his cloak, his hammers from the cloak. Let's again 6.
Nice.
And on this cloak, I was doing quite some good results actually. So let's see. 4s. Oh, that's 4 mortal wounds on these guys here.
And one leaves and one. Oh, one was wounded already, so 2 leave.
Nice job, bothers, at least on that. Yes, and then we've got him, and I think I need to do some damage to them.
Yes.
Hitting on 3s. Not so good. 3s, that's 1 wound -1.
6 up safe. 6 up feel no pain. Oh, damages, sorry?
It's just 1. That's just
Okay.
fine. So
And,
1.
I rolled a 5, so.
Yes. And the bird on 4s. Oh, the bird is more aggro this time. 2, no rend.
5 up.
1 edge.
And then I remove those with shields.
Okay, this maybe?
Oh, they are. Then
No,
one
it's
shield.
shield. Okay. So the bird has killed a little bit something. And then I can charge. Let's charge with these birdies here. They will come in and do some, hopefully then something. And I don't really want to charge around here because I have to let you come a little bit more. So I will fight here first before you do naughty things.
You mean you would poop on them first?
Yes, my etherlings will fly and poop over them onto their heads.
And the poop is so mighty that we will kick the character of that.
it's holy poop. It's SIGMAR poop. You're allergic to that. So that's 6 attacks on 4s and 3s. Okay, not so mighty poop so far. 3s. That's 1 wound. No AP, of course. Potentially killing 1. Killing 1. Okay.
So he died of pooping.
Yes, they pooped him to death. So now you can hit back with this guy here. With this Screamer. Yeah, I don't know.
Yes, 2 wounds.
Okay, no AP, so 2 up safe. Make them. Good job. So save something.
Hit back.
Yes, sure.
Botox.
He is hitting on 3, so wounding on 3. He's 1, -1.
6 up.
Oh, that's 1 damage. And then his hammer. Your hammer cloak skills are quite good, but your close combat skills are not so good, Botas. Yes, you can pile in a little bit here.
So 4 models.
Neat.
Cohesion, of course. Everyone has swords. 2 hits. Wounds are 3. 1 wound, no red.
Well, they don't have a save, so you're putting 1 wound on one of the birds.
Oh my goodness. I should have brought more breadcrumbs.
Okay, and they need to take a battle shock test, I think.
Of course they do. So 5 have been gone, so another 2 models leave the battlefield.
Good. And I think
Pink
the horrors
Horus.
can also do it, because you might roll a 1.
For 2,
Luckily, don't roll a 1.
They have more. They have bravery 10, so it doesn't
Yeah.
matter. Screamers. Here you killed 1. For 4, the bravery 10 demons.
Okay,
Bravery 10. Yeah.
I killed. What did I do here?
Yeah, you killed some.
I think 1 from the birds,
4.
and here I think
4. Plus
5.
5.
Oh.
So
some more will run
leave.
away. Oh, you're taking those. Good, and then that's the end of the turn, and I think now we roll for initiative. Because...
Yep.
Your turn. Your choice, your turn.
Yeah, we'll start.
Okay, we did the movement phase and the hero phase. The hero phase, nothing worked, basically. And...
Well, they buffed themselves.
Okay, well that worked. Right, they buffed themselves for their shoot, so they can shoot them. They come closer, everything came closer more or less, you see it. They're all closing in on the Stormcast. Okay, now we can shoot.
Good. First things first, a 12 shots at the birds.
4s.
Good. 3
Wounds.
wounds.
Killing 1, killing 2.
Good. Then those 3 are going to fire at bear hugger.
1 hit. 1 wound. 2 up. Make it.
Then I have to measure 3 pink horrors. Going to fire at bear hugger again.
Oh, no.
Wait a moment, every model has 3 attacks, so my mistake.
Oh, that's a little bit more.
But 5 plus only. 4 hits, wounding on 4s. 1 wound.
Which I save.
Good. Then the Orgroid will throw his spear. Right, Bear Hugger. On 3+. Wounds on 3+. Rend -1, I think.
I still make it.
Make it?
3 of save. -1. 2 of save, 3 of save. Yes, I make it.
Good.
Because I have a good armor save in that cover up there.
And now, combat phase.
Charge phase, yes.
Charges, yes. Kyrix will try to charge Bear Hugger. Not.
No?
Screamers are going to charge Shiny Birdman. No. Spawn will charge Bear Hugger. Yes.
Yes.
We'll do the movement afterwards.
Yes.
Chaos Spawn will charge Botox. Bofus, I mean.
Probably here.
Yeah. And Orgroid is trying to charge Bear Hugger. Also,
Yes, you can try, but it won't work very well.
no. And they are just moving closer.
Well, you gotta check, they are probably still within 3 inch, so when you activate them, you can just pile in.
Okay. Fine.
And yes, okay, so where do you pick first?
I will pick first. The Chaos Spawn, why not?
But which one?
Which one? I will choose the with both with the one.
Okay.
2d6 attacks. For 8 attacks. Hittings on 4s. Wounding on 4s. 1 wound.
And your end? But I fail it. How much damage? 1 damage?
1.
Oh, just 1 damage. Okay.
Bofus is tanking.
Yes, but he won't be tanking for too long anymore, I'm afraid.
So, your turn.
And okay, well then I'm going to take the Bear Eater. And 4 attacks on the spawn.
Bear Hugger sounds better.
Yeah, that's 4 wounds, -1. He's got a very dangerous Hellbard here.
6.
Oh, that's 8 damage. I think he slays him. It's pretty good. The Bear Eater is really a force to reckon with. I mean, if I don't mess up the roll, he does some damage.
Indeed he does. So, Karga Collider will nominate this troop.
I'll pile in. Two attacks.
2 attacks. Nothing.
Okay. Well, then I can take my 1 bird. 1 force. No. And then I'm taking both his 3s. 3s. 1. 1 minus 1.
1.
1 wound.
Good.
2 wounds taken. You still have this one.
Oh yes.
Where's actually here?
Fine. 3 attacks, 4+. 3+. 1 save.
I'm putting him here now because
Yeah.
it's clearer to see. Sorry, how many?
1.
Where did I save?
Good. From my side, it's finished.
No, I think I've also. So I need to take a battle shock from the ether wing. It's 4, I lost 2. I've got a bravery of 6.
Yeah.
So he's still, his 1 bird stays there.
Yeah.
And I don't know, they didn't lose anything, right?
No.
Okay, my turn. Okay, so it's my hero phase, and first of all I'm going to use him, and I think I haven't brought the comet down yet, so the Everblaze comet, so I will try to do it with him on a 6. Yes, we get it. You want to try and deny it? I guess you want to.
Yes. Once per battle, you can choose to use 3d6 damage.
Okay. Well, I guess that's denied. Okay, no Everblaze Comet coming this way. Then he's going to open his lantern again. I'm going to put his light onto the pink horror, so D3 mortal wounds, because they're demons, 2 mortal wounds on them.
2 feel no pains. No.
Okay. And more small demons come. Okay. And that's it for the hero phase. In movement, well, there is not so much. I will go here, there, because I'm trying to make some more distance so that they don't come in this turn. I don't know if that will work. And let's shoot. So we've got his cloak is going into the spawn for 1 this time. But that's 1 mortal wound on the chaos spawn. Just 3.
The counter. Oh.
So Siegfried is going to shoot at the screamer before him. Oh, that's too many rolls, sorry. It's just 1, but I reroll the 1. No, okay. And not a wound. Okay, Siegfried, this time not so good. So he's got the luck stone, and that allows him to reroll something once per game. So I'm going to use a star-fated arrow now, but as we said, that once per game abilities can be used each wave. So I will shoot a star-fated arrow now, and I will shoot it at the Myrmidon. Just 1 shot. That's a hit. That's a wound. -1, you gotta make a save here.
Nope.
Okay, so that's D3 plus 3 damage now. It's 2. Good. That would be 5. How many wounds does he have left?
He would have 2 wounds left.
Oh, he has taken 1 wound. I don't think he has just 3 wounds, right?
He has 8 wounds.
8 wounds. Okay.
So he's
yeah, okay, that's fine. So I'm going to use my luck stone now, and I'm going to turn this into 6. That is a 3. That means 6 damage on him now. That he has 1 wound left. This is 7 wounds taken. So there is that. Something good. And then the bird will also go onto him and try to kill him. Freeze. That's 2 wounds, no AP, no rend.
And he dies.
And he dies. Yeah, taking out the big guy. That's good. So that's shooting close combat now. Let's try Bothus again with him. First of all, Bothus is trying to kill that screamer off. Freeze. Yes, freeze. That's 2 wounds, -1.
Makes 1.
1 goes through.
Then he still lives.
Okay, and the hammer. 2 hit. No, 1 hit. 1 wound.
Onto the screamer also.
Yes, also on the screamer with this little hammer here.
Which rend?
No rend.
Then I make it.
Okay. Okay, so you can hit with either Chaos Spawn or well, you can also hit here.
Going to pile in.
Mm-hmm. Killing a bird.
Yeah, but your body was very effective. So Sigma's golden pigeon. So 4 plus
1
and 3 plus.
That's a wound. And I don't have a save, obviously, so a wound on the last birdie.
Your turn.
I don't. Well, I have him. I don't know. I guess he has 1 attack on 4 and 4. 4, 4. So that's 1 wound.
5 up.
Okay, which
Just you make it. So now it's my chaos spawn. 2d6. Okay, then he has another rule if it's oh, I add +1 to hit and wound rolls because if it's a double.
Okay.
Good, 12 hits. On 3s. On 3s again. These are 7 hits.
This is quite a thing.
Kill spawn, random is...
Yes, okay, so I'm still on the terrain, so still 2 up safe, but
you will make it.
1 goes through. So down to 1 wound.
Oh, this gets bogged down.
This will be interesting.
Yes, indeed.
And then I can hit with my 1 wound bird here. It's 1 hit. That's 1 wound.
5 up. And make it.
You make it. Okay. I think that's more or less all. I mean, I can't pile in here, but I don't really know. Maybe I could do it.
Do it.
Knight Incanter is actually pretty good in close combat, I think. Last time he did a lot of damage. 3 attacks. 3s and 3s. 1. -1.
6 up.
No, D3 dodge. 6. Ha! And the Screamer is gone. We cleaned it up here. So do you have any battle shock to take?
Not really.
I don't.
Not really, my friends.
These birds who were left, they already were killed last time. That means we're going into initiative roll. 5. Okay, that would give me the double turn back now, and I think I will take it. Okay, so the next turn for the Stormcast Eternals. Let's try again to cast the Everblaze Comet. Okay, so I'm giving us hopefully. Let's see a high roll here. I said a high roll, but it goes through.
I tried to manage it with the change caster.
And you roll a 9. As you are a Tzeentch fucker. You roll a 9. Okay, so much for that. Then he will shine his light onto, well, let's do the pink horrors because they are more dangerous. So these 3 mortal wounds on them, 2 mortal wounds on the pink horrors.
6 up.
Just
1
1.
stays.
Plopping 1. And that's my hero phase. Movement phase. Not so much to do. Let's shoot then. He will do his cloak into him. For 1, doesn't hit. So let's do secret shot into them. Hits 3 times. Wounds? No, doesn't wound.
Archer, come on.
The archer, yes. Well, into them, because they are in the way. That's 1 wound, -1.
6 up. No. Damages.
1.
6 up. Yes.
And the bird. That's 2 wounds.
Here.
No, the bird goes also here.
Rend.
No rend.
Then I make 1 and 6 up.
Damn you!
Tzeentch is going to get annoying.
Okay. So then let's go into charges. No charges on my side. Let's do some close combat. I will start on this here. Try to kill something. Don't kill. So now you can hit with maybe
Chaos spawn. Nine attacks.
9 attacks. I can already see you're going to kill him.
We'll see. We shall see, but it's on 4. Fours again. 2.
2 up safe. Safe. He still lives. Okay.
You can hit the chaos bomb.
I will. On 3s. Yes. On 3s. That's 4. -1.
6 up. So 4 wounds and he's done.
Killing a chaos spam, but it's just one body. That's not really what I need, but at least this danger is gone. So you can try and kill that bird with your own bird lovers.
Now we will circle him. Your bird is putting much resistance.
Mm-hmm.
So 6 attacks. Force.
Nothing, I think. Or it's force or force 3. Okay, 1 then.
1.
Okay, that's
1.
bad because it's 1 because I don't have a save. Then you kill it. Ah, bird murder. For that, Tzeentch will damn you. Okay, this goes away.
Then battle shock. I have to test here.
For the pink horse.
4 and it was 1 kill.
Well,
so
it's not a problem. You only roll because you might get d6 back.
Yeah. So, and that's it.
That's it. That was not such a good turn for me, but here you go. Tzeentch turn.
Tzeentch. First hero phase. I will cast the spell on themselves. For 8, you might try to banish that if you want.
Because of the shooting.
And hero also has another spell, so maybe you save that.
Yes, I wouldn't. I like
Wait a
through.
moment, I have to see. Range for that spell? Indeed. Okay. Good. Then they have the buff, and I will cast the.
Oh wait, you know, I will try to get rid of that buff, which I don't. Okay.
They will cast Paint Flames from.
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm going to use what? It's probably bad, right?
It's very bad.
Okay, so I'm going to use his scroll he has once per game. I'm just going to unbind it.
Okay, but he has made a 9, also 9 plus casting,
Yes.
so he can cast another spell,
Okay.
and it's Arcane Bolt.
Okay, do it.
I shoot it
Both
on
is?
both.
If you do that, then
No,
you don't get it. Luckily, otherwise you would have
killed both.
killed both.
And you have been sweating a lot now, huh?
Yes. Okay, so we have moved them. They moved. And we're in the middle of the shooting phase. And right now, we've got a lot of shots from the horrors into Bothus, who's got 1 wound left. And they made 5 wounds. And I've got a 2 up save. And he makes them. So he's not taken out, luckily.
Last shot.
Mm-hmm. From
Change caster is
Change
firing.
caster into Bothus 2. Okay.
So 4 plus.
2 hits.
4 plus again. Nothing. Yes, Wolfus escaped his destiny. So, but now charges.
Okay,
They are too far, but we'll try.
you can try. If you roll a 12 or something again, okay, that's
No.
not enough.
Those 3 will charge Siegfried and Berhaga.
Siegfried and Roy.
For 12!
Okay.
They're very
Mhm.
motivated. So maybe we'll put it in the middle even then,
Yes.
because they're suicidal. And
Yeah, here.
pink, also Horus, will going to charge
Doesn't matter, roll.
for 8.
Okay, we also remembered that the Screamers can still charge and, well, Sunny rolled a 12. So, this is how it looks like. So we've got the screamers here, the blue and the pink horrors swarming up here on this side. So Hamilcar Bear Eater can only be attacked by one pink horror, but also these cultists are here in the middle, and we've got a few blue horrors on this side who are climbing up the stairs. And yeah, so whatever you want to do, decide where you want to start.
Of course, I will nominate the horrors first because it's one group.
Okay.
We have 4 blues on purpose. Every blue horror has 1 attack, so 4 attacks, hitting on 5, wounding on 4, 1 wound on purpose.
I save it.
Then we have here freeze on Siegfried.
But wait, that's not completely correct because this one has to hit him.
Ah yes, because of her rule. So
Yes,
2
yes.
on Siegfried.
2 on
Let me do the 1.
Okay.
1 on her, no, miss, and 2 on Siegfried. 1
hit.
Wounding, no.
Okay, Siegfried is lucky.
So 1 pink horror on Berger. No.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay, nice. Then I'll take both this because I'll try to do something with the screamers here. Freeze to hit.
Someone is very tense now.
That's 3 wounds minus 1.
Make it.
Make it. So I killed 1. That's good. And then you pick.
I will choose the Kyric Acolytes for fun.
And
3 attacks on 4.
5s because they're minus 1 to
So
hit the Bear Eater.
okay, then it's your turn.
Yeah, okay. Then I'll pick the Knight Incanter here with the 3 attacks on 3s. On 3s. That's 1 minus 1.
6 up. Make it. That's
Okay.
it.
And you go.
Screamer, 3 attacks on the Knight Incanter and nothing.
I take this little hero here. I think that's force. Oh no. That's 1 wound, no rent on the Screamer.
1 wound.
1 wound. Okay. I'll put 1 wound here. What do we have left? He can attack on the Acolytes. So I think that's not good. Okay, he hits with his bow stave. Oh, but it's just 2 attacks. I will just roll it again to be fair. 2 attacks on 4s. 1 wound, no rend.
5 up.
Okay, killing maybe 1 damage. 1 killing 1 Acolyte. Now the bird. On 4s. On 3s. That's 2 more wounds. No AP, no rend.
1 saved. And 1 goes.
Killing another Acolyte here with the bird. Good, good, good. I think you have none left to attack with. Then
Yes.
I can use Siegfried.
Berhaga has
Yes,
no
Siegfried doesn't do anything, so Berhaga will strike into the pink horrors. Hits once, wounds once.
6 up save. Damage.
2 damage. Killing 2, I think. That's good. More blue horrors are coming in. Some serious fighting going on here on these stairs now. The Bear Eater is indeed the hero they're telling us he is. But that is it, I think, for...
Initiative.
Yes, any battle shock? Yes, for this little guy here. He should roll it.
He makes it.
Okay.
Pinks.
They get something back. I don't know, D3 or D6?
D6.
Okay.
Oh, 2.
Oh.
Those 2 slain models are back again.
Well, it's More of them. It doesn't matter to me, I just need to kill people, but let's go for the initiative. 4, 3. That means I can go again. Let's go into my hero phase. My hero phase will be somewhat simple. I'll try to do the Everblaze Comet again with an 8. So, can't really see what you're going to roll, but you rolled a 9. I knew you.
This turn no spells are going through.
No, not at all. Okay, the lantern is going to go onto your demons because I need to kill them. On the blue horrors here.
They are 1 unit, so
Yes, true.
to remove the pinks first.
Okay, that's just 1 mortal wound.
6 up, feel no pain.
Nope. Okay. Okay, taking up another pink. More blue horrors. No movement. Let's go into shooting. So first of all, the cloak will go into the horrors for 5 shots. Force. That's 4 mortal wounds on the horrors. 3.
Go.
Starting to get rid of the pink horrors and drowning in a sea of blue here. He will shoot also into them. 1 hit with no wound, so that was Siegfried I meant. Unfortunately, he needs to shoot into the 1 Kairik Acolyte that is there. So that's 1 wound, -1.
6 up, safe.
And the birdie, 4s, 3s, that's 1 wound, no AP.
Safe.
Ah, there's 1 Acolyte here, it's not going away. Okay, that is all shots I have. So I will use the Barrier first. I assume that there is still in touch with them. So on 3s. On 3s. nothing from the Barrier. You hit.
Okay, I will nominate. You know what? I will nominate the Kairik Acolyte.
Oh yes, he has earned it. You mean?
Yes, he has indeed. So hits. And
but into the sky, right?
Yeah, of course, and wounds with no rent.
Okay. I fail the save, so this guy takes a wound. The Venator takes a wound. Okay, so then I'll try to. Doesn't really matter. Okay, I will use this hero here, the Banner Bearer, the Vexillor, to kill. Hopefully. Kill the Screamer, 4s, 3s, 1 wound, no AP.
Save.
You save it, you son of a Tzeentch. And that's you again.
So good. Then the Screamer will hit Mr. Vexillor.
You should try to kill the Incantor actually, but you failed anyway.
It doesn't matter right now.
Okay, then I'm going to hit the horrors with bosses. It's 1 wound with both, it's -1.
So 6 up, feel no pain. Nope.
Okay, and 2 hits with the hammer. 1 wound with the hammer. 1 save, no rent, no rent.
6 up, safe. No.
1 damage. No. It'll be easier to get bodies, but look at this army of blues and now brimstones. So I guess it's time to hit with your horrors back.
Yes, 2 horrors will hit Bearhugger. Nope.
Okay. And that's by now it's probably 4 or something.
4 on both us. 1. Nothing. And 1 in the Night Encounter. Nothing. And 2 into
Siegfried.
Siegfried.
Nothing. Oh. I'm happy they are so bad at hitting anything.
Yes, they are.
Yes, that's it.
So
You have to take a battle shock because, and you don't have standard anymore, I think.
Yeah, so it's 3 and you slayed 5 pink horses,
Okay.
8, so I'm still down there.
Oh, okay.
And
It's nothing else.
Nothing
And
else.
he is still here, I can't believe it.
so
Okay, now it will be your turn. So the turn has begun. Tzeentch troops have moved. Here you see the acolytes are storming up. Also did their shooting, but were not successful. Also, all the horrors also shot, were not that successful. But the one acolyte who is showing us his back here, he shot at the Knight Venator and he made a wound. He actually put a wound on the Knight Venator. This one little shocker there. Okay.
hero.
He is definitely a hero
Good.
for Tzeentch.
Announce charge. I want to charge with the acolytes for
Mhm.
9, so they will make it somewhere.
Yes, a very Tzeentch.
And that's it.
A lot of party is going on the temple here. Sigmar is watching, and Sunny is going to pick the horrors to attack first.
Indeed, indeed. So,
Got a few attacks from horrors into the bear eater.
yes, 3 attacks actually.
One hit, one wound. That's a save.
Again here, 1 into the lady.
Which is not a lady, but it's okay.
Okay, it's a guy. 2 into Siegfried will also miss, and 4 again into...
I think it's 5. You can roll it 5 into him. How you will regret saying that, but
No, you won't, because I missed everything.
okay, they're just not good at hitting.
Not really.
Okay.
Okay, so that's one.
Well, then I have to choose this side. So first, I will. Oh yeah, we didn't say that actually we counted the models, and I just need to kill 2 more models. Then this will end, and because I have the biggest chances to get this done, I will hit with the Barrita first into the horrors. Just need to kill 2 horrors, okay? That should be possible, Hamilka Barrita. Sigmar, bless my rolls. Okay, so that's 3 hits so far. 3 is to wound. Okay, that's 3 minus 1.
Then I don't have a save.
Okay, it's 6 damage.
Then it's still not
Okay,
more than enough.
then I have... So I kill enough and they fly back. The Stormcast Eternals, I mean, well, they are already hard-pressed. That's the word I was looking for. They're hard-pressed at the dawn of turn 5, the final turn. And let's see if they will survive this.
Oh, you think you're all great heroes, but I will set an end to this. I will come and destroy you myself.
So before the turn starts, I still have a chance that he will come back, because if I roll a 5-6, he is recovered instantly from his wounds, and I roll a 6. So we've got another hero here, which is a nice surprise, though he is not very strong in this particular situation. As you can see, they are all turned into this direction because the Tzeentch horde is coming from here. Here they come. I need to kill another 40 plus the Gaunt Summoner, because the Gaunt Summoner now has shown up. He has shown his face, and he will try to take out all these Stormcast heroes at once. So 40 wounds, I have to kill 40 bodies, and I have to kill the Gaunt Summoner. I'm hoping to shoot him to death quickly with my Star-Fated Arrow and the Luck Stone. Maybe this will work, that's my plan, but we shall see. Dice skills are still at play here, so who knows. And otherwise I have my Lord Relictor back, so he can maybe at least try to heal both us a little bit if I roll good enough. And that's basically it for now, so I'll start with my hero phase. And I'll start with the healing, because the healing is quite important. and I want to see it. So I hope I didn't do that wrong. So healing goes off on a 3-up. Oh, I always thought on a 4-up, but okay, let's see. So healing happens. So now D3 wounds onto Bothus. 2 wounds. So he's not that dead anymore. That's good. And then my Knight Incanter will try to get the Everblaze Comet off. Goes off, but again just with a 6. And I know that we have a naughty Gaunt Summoner who can probably do it, but you fail! We've got an Everblaze Comet, unbelievable. So let's see, where will it do the most damage? Few Zangors here. I guess let's put it right here. So let's pay attention all. So what does it do to these? Okay, so D3 mortal wounds on the acolytes for 3. 2 die. So then D3 mortal wounds on the chaos spawn. No, how much? No, just 1 mortal wound on the chaos spawn. On the pink horrors. Also just 1 wound, which you don't save. So 1 mortal wound on them. Killing 1, plopping 1 into more. So now into the brimstone horrors here. D3 mortal wounds on them for 1. Okay. The Zangors. D3 mortal wounds for 1. And the Myrmidon gets D3. It gets 3 mortal wounds. The Myrmidon gets 3 mortal wounds. Well, at least something, but it could have been better. He will shine his light onto them for the 3 mortal wounds. Getting 3 brimstone horrors, that's body count. And then we hear thunder. And SIGMAR has answered. Something has been assembled. And we've got a few reinforcements. We've got liberators that showed up. We've got more liberators that came out of the sky. And we've got more Vanguard Raptors. And these got the Hurricane crossbows. And they are going to let loose in this shooting phase. And we won't really do any other movement here. But that's it. Let's shoot. I will start with shooting with my Vanguard Raptors here with the Hurricane crossbows, and I will target these flamers because these flamers are really dangerous. So first of all, 18 shots are coming in. 4s. Let's hope for some good results here. Okay, 4s again. Let's have 4 wounds so far, but there will be a little more. So this is 8, 9. So now these go on 3s from the prime. Yeah, big difference. But on 4s again. Okay, so these are all wounds. So we've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 wounds. No AP, no rend on the flamers. You better mess up a little bit.
5 up. Safe.
You roll like Thomas.
Yes, I'm safe. Just how much damage is each?
It's just 1 damage.
2 flamers will be gone.
Yeah, just killing 2 flamers.
Oh, new equation. Sorry, my mistake.
And then he, for now, will also shoot at the flamers. So 3 shots. 3s. On 3s. 2 minus 1.
2 minus 1?
Yes.
6 up.
Okay. Killing 1 more, I think. It's 1 damage each. 1 damage each. And of course, the birdie will also fly in on 4s. All hits so far on 3s. 2 more, but no rend.
5 up.
Oh, killing 1 more. Okay, bird kills 1. That looks already a little better. Now I'm going to drop my meteor, this meteor from this Vexillor here. And it's going to go here in the middle with a range of 6 inches. So that means basically him, them, him, them, him, not the Zangors anymore. Okay, and that's D3 damage each. So on him, for 2 damage.
Okay, then the next.
For them, 2 damage. That just kills one, I think.
Yes.
Or maybe him.
Absolutely.
The Screamers, 3 damage. Killing one.
Killing one.
Him, the Spawn, 1 damage. Just put it here. The Acolytes, 2 damage. And you have saves. 1.
One is safe.
The Horrors, 3 damage. Okay, that's good. And the Myrmidon for 3 damage. Going down to 2 wounds only left. That's kinda good. A lot of initial damage that comes out, shoots out from the Stormcast. And then Bothus is going to shoot his mortal wounds from his cloak. So how many go out? Just 2 and force. This is 1 and I don't know. Let's just put them under the Zangors maybe.
One dice.
Okay. And then we've got the 4 shots from Siegfried into the Horrors. No, into the Brimstone Horrors. On force, that's 1 wound, no AP, no render.
No.
Okay, shooting one of them into the realm of chaos, going back. I think that's my shooting. And yeah, unfortunately, now it's the turn for Tzeentch. Oh, maybe you have to do some. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe the Liberators should try and charge. Yes. Let's put them in. 9 for these. And these. They really want to go in. And they. I'm going to pick these first, maybe. So the normal Stormcasts, the normal Liberators into the Acolytes. Look at this roll. They are really eager to fight you. 3s. Not so good this time. So 3 -1 because of hammers. No, the hammers don't have -1.
1 6 up.
Killing 2. Oh yes, not killing yet.
So no.
No, killing 2. And then we've got the Prime, and I think the Prime is better. He has an additional attack. But he kinda fails. So you can pick.
8 attacks. 5 up. 4 up. We're done.
Okay. Well, then I hit with them. With these Liberators into the Brimstone Horrors. 3. 2 wounds and 1 more hit. So that's 3 wounds.
Ren.
No red.
Make 1 and 2 don't roll.
So now we've got some battle shock. Oh, now you can fight back with these.
4 plus. 3 plus. Rend -1 and no rend.
Rend -1. Fail it. No rend. Okay, so that's 1 damage, I think. You can still attack with the Zangors here. You can pile in like this. Okay, so the Zangors piled in but didn't do anything. Okay, now about Battle Shock. So in the Battle Shock phase, basically just the Carrick Acolytes here run away. But all the demons stand firm, as expected. And that's it, and we're going into the turn 1 for the Tzeentch demons, or for the Disciples of Tzeentch. Okay, Tzeentch hero phase and movement done. In the hero phase, some magic was cast, and one liberator died here, and another liberator died on this side, basically. And then we've got some movement. They came out here to try to take out these. They will probably shoot in here anyway. And because I deployed these so much, not so much movement could be done here because of the 3 inches locked radius, so to say. So, and here the demons with the spawn and the acolytes are going around from the side. And yeah, that's it for now. We will go into shooting, I think.
Yes, and I will nominate those 4 flamers.
Start with the flamers here, and I guess you will shoot at these.
Yes, I will. So these are 12 shots.
Yes, 12 shots.
3 plus.
Mm-hmm.
And on 3 plus again.
Okay, that's 5.
5. No red.
They won't die completely, but got 4 up saves. And I make most of them, so you don't kill these 3.
2 damage.
So that means you kill 1.
Mm-hmm.
Taking this one.
Then the Exalted Flamer will also shoot into them.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a good roll.
For 4. 3s. This is red -1.
Mm-hmm. So 5s. Which I all make. Good job. Good job, Stormcast. You will be commended. These horrors will shoot into
yes, into the liberators. Into these liberators.
Okay.
So das sind wir 10. 5s. 4.
And this is 4s. So there's another one here.
No, on 5s.
Oh, on 5s. Okay.
So again 5, so 10 hits already.
Mm-hmm.
So we have 14, 15, 16 hits on 4s.
So wounds now.
Wounds, yeah.
Wounds on 4s.
Okay,
Many.
a lot.
Okay, 12 saves on the liberators.
Yep.
On 4s. Rerolling once. One, 2, 3 liberators die.
Nice.
Yeah. They went back to Azure.
2 Caragaculates are firing the Liberator.
1 hit. No
Nothing.
wound.
Brimstones are going to fire at the Liberators in front of them. Nothing. And he's going to throw his spear.
You need to throw at them because you're still locked with them.
Okay, good. Nothing. There are 8 shots at the Liberators in front of them. One. For Rent.
I can reroll once. That's safe.
Good. Then we are going to charges now.
Mm-hmm.
The Screamers are going to charge the
Raptors. 4 will be enough, but probably just like this. And you can pile in then.
Yeah. The Chaos Spawn is going to charge the Lone Liberator.
Mm-hmm.
So for 8 he's in.
Maybe like this, so you get...
The Ogred will charge into the Liberator.
You don't can charge, but you can then pile in.
Ah, if he's okay. Then the Chirurg Acolytes... No, the Screamers will charge into them.
5, we need to measure that. maybe you get one in. Yes, that looks good. Unless you don't want.
Yeah, I'm thinking right now,
But you can still pile in, then you can do this.
Yeah. This cargo plate is going to charge there.
He's in anyway.
Okay, good. And that's it, actually.
Okay, where do you want to start?
I will start with the Ogred, actually, since he's nearly.
Can pile in. Right.
So he will pile in. And he will have 6 attacks. Hitting on 3s, I think. I have to look it up. So every 6 is an extra hit. So one is then okay, freeze, yeah. Then on freeze again. So 6 saves, please.
Minus?
-1.
Okay, so 5s, rerolling ones. Okay, you kill 1.5 Liberator.
Then he will attack with his horns now.
Take this out.
Nothing.
And he will hit the Zangors, and they will hit. I think here these two can hit the Zangors, and this will hit the Prime will hit the Brimstone Horrors. That's the word I was looking for. So Zangors, the 4s, a lot of 4s, 3s, 3 hits, no rend.
5 up. So 1 dice.
Oh yeah, they have 2 wounds, right?
Yep.
So, and the Prime on 3. Okay, screwed. Okay, so you pick again.
I will nominate the Chaos Spawn. 2 to 6 attacks, 10.
10 attacks? Are you fucking kidding me? This Chaos Span really wants it.
Hittings on 4s. Wounding on 4. 2 wounds. So easy.
4s.
Easy, see? Don't worry about the Chaos Spawns. They are really nice, friendly neighborhood Chaos Spawn.
Yeah, I know.
Your turn.
Well, I guess I'm going to do something with them. But not much. 2 attacks on 4s. Well, never mind.
Yes. Piling in.
Yes. Like that. Perfect.
First they will attack with their beaks. On 4. On 5. Nothing. Then they will use their blades. So okay, those 4 hit. One wounding on 4. So we have the Great Blade, rend -1, and the others no rend.
Okay, 5 up for the Great Blade. No. 4 up. Okay, so the rend -1 goes through.
That's 2 damage.
I have him, okay. On 3s. On 3s. Puts 2 wounds on him, maybe.
On who?
On the spawn.
None of the cargo collets?
No. It's not a range, really. Can't pile in towards them.
Oh, okay.
Because he's closer to the spawn.
Then just give him the 2. No rend?
No rend.
5 up. Now you can put the wounds on him. Good. I will nominate the Akaria Colettes to pile in. I don't need to reroll that dice. 1 wound.
Which goes through. I tell you, I fear the Kyric Acolytes. They are.
Good, then the 2 brimstones will attack.
Mm-hmm. I don't fear them. But...
5 ups.
Well.
4 ups. Nothing. And the screamer will wiggle a little bit in.
Yes.
And tries to bite those 2 stormcasts. On 4.
Just 2 so far.
Yes, and on 3. On just only 1.
Okay, 4 up, which I make.
This is very exciting battle over there.
Yes, it is exciting.
And
yeah.
that's it for the turn.
Yes, I think so. I need to take some battle shock this time because he lost 4. But it's fine, and I lost 2 here. 3 plus 2 is 5, so they're fine too. They will stand their ground.
Yes, they did. Initiative.
Yes, it is a turn of initiative right now, that's true. But that means that
You're the first
it's my turn, so because the one who would get the double turn doesn't get it. Okay, let's go into my hero phase. Okay, so we're going into my turn, and between the turns this will still cause some damage. So first of all, onto the Kyric Acolytes. On a 1, 2, 3, it's 1. Yes, it's 1 mortal wound on them. Okay, onto the Screamers, it's 1 mortal wound. Onto the Myrmidon, it's D3 mortal wounds for 3. He's dead. Onto these, it's 1 mortal wound. And onto the Blue Horrors, it is 1 mortal wound. Can't see it, but it's 1. Yes, it's 1. Okay. Onto the Horrors here. Okay, so that's it. Then I will do the... I've already killed about 21, 23 or something like that models now. Okay, so I will try to drive it home, but the thing is that I also need to kill him. And it's his job to do that. Let's see if this will succeed. So hero phase. I'll try to cast this halo onto them. That means whenever I roll 6, that is safe, you suffer a mortal wound. I don't know if I get that off. Okay, so it goes actually through. That means they are a little bit protected now. Then he'll shine his light onto the Brimstone Horror and this wound, so he dies unless you have a save against mortal wounds.
Nope.
And he will pray, and he will pray Lightning Storm onto them on a 3. Yes, that's these 3 mortal wounds for 2, killing 1. So we're getting some more bodies in here. And that is the hero phase. So let's go into the movement phase. Phase is somewhat clear. He'll go here. He needs clear shot at him. And the rest. So D6 hammers from the cloak into the Zangors. 2 hammers on 4s. That's 1 mortal wound on the Zangors. Then he will shoot also into the Zangors with his musket. 4s. That's 1 wound onto the Zangors.
5 up.
Okay, he makes it. Then these have to shoot. Let me prepare that. No, let's do this first. So I'm going to use my star-fighted arrow, and I'm going to shoot at him. That's just 1 shot. And I fail. But then these can shoot. This one first. 4s. Not so great, actually. That's 2 wounds on them, no AP.
5 up.
Okay, 1 wound. And now the prime. 4s. Oh, 3s. Actually, and 4s. That's 4 wounds.
Rent.
No rent.
5 up. So this one is dead and the other one has 1 life left.
Okay. Probably so. And of course he also still has the bird, and the bird also goes into him because I have to. And that's 2 wounds without rent onto your...
6 up. No.
Okay, that's 2 wounds onto the Gaunt Summoner. Note that he doesn't have Watch Out Sir, because there isn't a unit of 5 close to him. And then we go into close combat, and here we have a bit of a problem here. Because he is torn in the middle, I don't know. So I use the prime first, and I will swing at these 2 acolytes. That's 1 hit, and that's not a wound. Okay, you pick.
So I would choose the 2 counter acolytes. Yes, 1.
1 wound. That's a save. Okay, then I'm taking this. So we assume that he is a little closer to them than he is to them, so then I can pile in. So first the prime and 3s hits. It's 1 wound. And the other one. It's 2 wounds then.
5 up. Make 1 and 1 goes.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So I will pile in with the Zangos now. 4 plus.
1.
4 plus. 1 please.
I don't save it.
So that's 1 damage. And 2 beaks. Okay, and 1 beak save, please.
1 beak save, which I do save. Okay, 1 wound on this Liberator.
Good. Your choice.
These can try to do something. Hit on force, don't do anything. Okay, now you can hit with all of your models that are left.
Let's finish the Screamers. Free attack. 2 hits. 1 wound.
Okay,
2 wounds, sorry.
that's 1 wound, and that's not a wound, so you put 1 wound on 1.
And the Chaos Spawn will...
How many attacks?
For 8. And force. Force. 3.
What? Revealing once. Ah, the 1 wound goes through, killing off this prime. Yes, that's it. So you're chucking through the Liberators. And, yeah. Well, I don't think I have to do any battle shock, really. But for the Zangors, you need to roll...
So that's 6 plus...
7. Do they have 7 or...?
They have 5.
Oh, they have 5. And then they run away. Well, that's good. So the Tzeentch horrors and disciples and whatever have moved. The Gaunt Summoner wasn't so glorious. He has failed 2 spells, and the one he got through I unbound with my Knight Incanter here. So no magic, but some movement. They flew over here. They will charge. You see this big blob. We've got an Watch Out Sir here now, and well, more flamers. So I guess we gotta see some shooting now.
Yes, Flamer will start. Flamers will flame the archer guys. So on 4. Yeah, 3 I mean, because the guys with them, the exalted. Everything hits. On 3s. So we have 3, 6, 9 wounds. No rent.
So these have to make some saves now on force. So 3 go through, killing them.
It's 3d3.
It doesn't matter, it's already enough. Even if we're just 1 damage, they're gone.
Bothus!
Bothus, old friend.
My friend.
He's here.
And he's
And
in
the
range.
horrors are going to, or what?
With the Exalted Flamer will flame him on 4. Ha!
The Exalted Flamer is not so exalted.
On 3, 1 red minus 1.
Goes through.
3 damage.
If you roll 3, you kill him, and you do. Bothus gets flamed away.
Horus will fire and the Liberators. That's 10. With 2.
2 hits.
Next 10. 1, 2, 3 hits, so we're at 5. 6 hits.
Okay. I got a wound.
7 hits. And on 4. 5 saves, please.
5 4-up saves. Failing 3, which kills the unit.
Good. Four hits. And 3 wounds.
2 up. 1 wound. Suffer.
See, my character calculates are the best unit in this whole game.
Yes, they are.
Good. Now to charges, I guess. The Screamers look hungry for free guild guy. So they will charge Siegfried
No.
for 7. So then the others Lonely Screamer will charge Trumpet guy for 9. Let's get to your horse. This carrier class wants to charge the Relictor for 8.
So they don't make the charge because of the stairs?
And that's it.
Okay.
Oh, I want to bite Johan.
There is no Johan here.
Siegfried.
Yes. But this one will still have to bite that, unless you want them to put here.
On Siegfried. All hits. 1 wound.
He's got a 5-up save, maybe?
Yeah,
Well, let's see.
that's it. And the other Screamer on your...
3 ones, well, okay. I know that kind of stuff. First of all, Siegfried is going to... No?
Then I have the other Screamer.
Yeah, I have this Screamer here. Let's take him. My Light Incanter. 2 hits. 3, 2 wounds. -1.
6 up.
3 damage, because it's a sorcerer. 3 damage. This is 1 or 2?
Just 3 damage? That is 1.
Yes. Okay.
And then-
Or you want to take... Oh, you have to take... Well, I don't know which one it was.
Just take it away. Doesn't matter.
And then he with his, I think, 4 attacks on 3s and 4s. Okay, great rolling here. Nothing.
Good. This ends the combat phase.
Do we have any Battle Shock? Screamers probably can't fail.
Yeah.
And... yeah, that's it. I think that's initiative now, right?
Yes.
Oh my god. So you take it. Double turn for you. Okay, so Tzeentch, the next movement, and hero phase was done. Also, this still did a little bit damage to them. I think killed 2 and did 1 damage to the spawn before everything moved. And spells failed. Tzeentch is somehow not so happy with the God Summoner. Maybe that's because he is not at Archaon's side. I don't know. So whatever.
Shooting phase.
Shooting phase. I think someone's gonna get flamed now.
Hitting on freeze. Wounding on freeze. So 5 saves for Mr. Bear.
So Hamilcar. These are really just 2 ups, so please don't mess up. So far so good. Okay, all safe.
The Exalted Flamer will also do this. Four hits. 4 wounds, rend -1.
Okay, 3 up. Failing 1.
Each D3 for 2.
2 damage onto Hamilcar.
Then his staff will go to Mr. Bear again.
Mm-hmm.
1 hit, 1 wound. That's the rend -1.
That's a save with a 3, okay.
And the Gaunt Summoner staff will also go into him. 3+, 4+, no rend, you're safe.
That's a save.
And now the horrors will all shoot into Mr. Bear.
25 shots, okay.
30.
35 shots, okay. Okay, so they have shot onto Bear, Hugger, Eater, whatever. So on these are 7 wounds. Saving on 2s. And I roll 3 1s, and I'm not so sure if the Lord Castellan has 5 or 6 wounds, but I'm afraid he's gone.
Let's see.
Because of an epic fail. He's got 6 wounds.
So he's
There's 1 wound left. Oh my god.
I need to tickle it out with my carrier collapse.
So, give me the shots.
On force. On freeze. 3 saves, please.
I wish I had a command point which I could spend on a reroll. The Acolytes, I'm telling you, the Acolytes are the worst. The Bear Eater gets mortally wounded here and is gone. Okay,
So-
interesting.
Now up to the charges.
Mm-hmm. I
Oh,
guess.
sorry, I forgot those 2. They will try to fry. Yeah.
You can try.
They can try.
1 hit.
And 1.
That's a wound.
There's a wound. So
He's got
Siegfried-
3 wounds in total.
Because he's a hero.
Yes, small
And
hero,
one.
but a hero.
And now to the charges.
Mm-hmm.
Chaos Spawn wants to charge the Lord Relictor.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
6 is enough.
6 is enough. Barely enough.
Yeah.
He's going to sneak like that.
Rah, rah, rah. Okay.
They will not charge. They will just be annoying standing down there. And his Chaos Spawn will try to charge. Maybe Trumpet Man
I'll just roll first.
for 9.
We can go in between here. Like that.
I think
Yeah, awesome.
he will have that. And that's it with the charges.
Okay, then strike. Where you want to strike first?
I will bite your hero of the Screamer, your Trumpet Man.
Okay, Trumpet Man, here.
No.
Nothing. Okay. Then I will take my Lord Relictor. I'll hit you on 3s. On 3s. 2 minus 1.
6 up. No.
2 wounds.
Each or it?
No, just.
Okay. So he has 2 wounds left.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Then Mr. Other Screamer will try to bite.
Siegfried.
Bite Siegfried.
Mm-hmm. Siegfried is in some mortal danger now, so please roll shitty. I said shitty.
I think Tzeentch wants him dead.
No, Siegfried goes, but you know he's just mortally wounded, so that he can tell a story later. Yes, Trumpet Man. 3s. 4s. It's 1 wound.
On.
Ah, yes, on the Screamer.
And now the Chaos Spawn. First Chaos Spawn will try to murder Trumpet Man.
1 wound.
For 10 hits.
Luckily it's not 10 hits, but 10 attacks.
10 attacks. Sorry, sir. So 3, 4 hits. 2 wounds.
1 goes through. Oh, 1 wound.
Yeah, one damage. And the other Chaos Spawn wants also bite on of your fella. Of the Lord Relictor.
Okay.
You have 7 attacks. So we have 4 hits. And 1 wound.
1 wound. I guess he will save that. Right? He will. Oh, okay. No problem there.
So, combat has ended. There are no battle shocks to be taken. So, initiative.
No, it's my turn.
Initiative.
No initiative here.
Initiative.
It's my turn. So hero phase done basically. I did a lightning storm attack here and zapped the Screamer. That's more or less already it. So, a movement, well, there isn't much movement I can do. He is free, I will maybe go a little back. The important thing is that I will shoot with him head to the Gout Summoner because he needs to die. And how many wounds does he have left actually? I already 3 wounds, so let's try to get this done. So, because you know, it's -1 to hit, so just hitting on 4s.
So he has 1 life left.
Yes, and how do I get this 1 life off that Gaunt Summoner? So then I will use him and charge the spawn, which happens easily.
No shooting.
I have no shooting. Lord Relictor will hit the spawn. No, I will use him first here to kill maybe the Screamer here. 3 hits, but wounding on 4s. That's 2 wounds on the Screamer.
Rend.
No rend.
5 up.
And a double 6. Okay. Just a quick summary on the combat phase. So basically, some damage was dealt on him, on the spawn. And that's it. Everyone else just stabbed around but didn't kill anyone. Which brings us to another turn of initiative, and the Stormcast really need to get this, but usually when I say this, I don't get it. It's a 3 and a 2, so that means I get the turn for the Stormcast now.
Lucky you.
Lucky me. Okay, so the Knight Encounter in the hero phase will shoot Arcane Bolt onto the Gun Summoner. He will try. That's a 7, that goes through.
Tzeentch, don't disappoint me now. He doesn't.
Okay. So that didn't work. He has a lightning storm here, and he will send it on the Gun Summoner too, because it's within 12 inches. Is it? Well, it goes off. I have to measure. He's just within 12 inches. So that is D3 mortal wounds on him now.
He's done.
He's
just
done
one-
then?
one
Okay.
wound left.
1 wound. Okay, so that means it's taking out the guns. Yeah, the evil guy is killed. So now I think, I'm not sure at how many exactly we are, but we can count later. Let's shoot first, because that's more important. So, okay, so he will shoot at the Kyrix here on threes. On threes, so that's 2 wounds.
6 up. 1 goes.
Yes, and the bird. Freeze. No. Okay, we've got more shooting still, a little bit more. No, we don't. I was going to say that my trumpet doesn't do really anything because there is no real terrain feature close to anything. Well, I mean, what I can do, I maybe have overlooked, is if you consider this to be a terrain feature, then I can trumpet at this and then they will suffer D3 mortal wounds. Yes?
Yeah, I always
No?
say, okay, it's fine with me.
Okay.
The US will
2, so that is 2 6-up saves maybe?
So,
That kills them. And then we're going into close combat. And I think I will start here. Now maybe with the trumpet guy first. On 3s. And 4s. That's 1 wound on the screamer.
Oh, the screamer?
On the
6,
screamer.
6, 5 up.
He makes it, okay. So where will you try to hit?
Of course, my dear monstrosity will try to attack the Relictor again. For 3 attacks this time.
This time not so great. Another
No,
wound.
No
Okay.
wounds.
So I will try to kill it with the Lord Relictor, no? On 3s. On 3s. So that's 1 wound minus 1 on the...
6 up.
They just don't want to die. Okay, then I'm going to take him and hit the Chaos Spawn here. 3 times. 3 times. Minus 1 on the Chaos Spawn.
6 up. So he's dead.
D3 damage each. So that's a lot of damage. That's actually 8 damage. Pretty good. So maybe, I mean, that's almost, you can hit here.
Let's jump it. Nope. Or yes, 1.
Okay.
1 save.
1 save. Which I make. Okay, so that's basically the turn. We will quickly count numbers and see if the Stormcast have finally killed the wave. Okay, so we counted the numbers quickly, and I'm over 40 actually, so that means the last wave has been survived by some remaining heroes, which are Flyboy, also Knight Venator, the Lord Vixilla, Lord Relictor, the Knight Incantor, and Trumpet Guy, also known as Knight Heraldor. So they have actually made it, and probably they also pull out Siegfried out of the rubble, who has survived but not standing. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this very, very narrative battle report, and tell us if you want to see more of this, because we love narrative battle reports also, and we only want to know if people like to watch it, because only then it's worth making the effort. So let us know. Thank you, and see you next time.